Welcome to Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacie. For today's restorative yoga session, we are going to work on a pose called Stonehenge. And you will see how it received its name when we get it all set up here. What you will need, a couple of blocks, a bolster, and a couple of blankets. This pose will be really easy to do if you don't have any blocks. Just grab some extra blankets or really firm pillows and we will get set up. This pose is great to just help us get into a deep relaxation. It's also very good for tightness in the lower back to help relieve some of that tension. So go ahead and grab your props and meet me back on the mat. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get right into Stonehenge. So as we set up, you're going to take one blanket and place it at the end of your mat for your cervical spine support. We're going to use the other blanket as just some support to our torso. To set up for this pose, you are going to take two of your yoga blocks. If you don't have those, like I said, a pillow, a couple of bolsters are going to work great. And we're going to set them in the highest position and we're going to set them side by side. And as we do that, have a little bit of space between them. Go ahead and kind of judge where, when I put my feet on my shins up here, that I'm going to have enough room to lie back. And you're just going to make yourself a little Stonehenge, okay? So this is going to be, let's say, relatively tall, but that's what we really want to help release the muscles of our lower back, okay? So to get into this pose, I can already tell you I'm going to have to be a little bit closer. And you can always, it's going to be easier to adjust here than it is once we get this set in place. So I want you to go ahead and you're going to bring your feet up on, really your calves up onto your Stonehenge here. When I look at how I want to be set up, I want those knees to be draped over the bolster. Roll, just a tiny roll. I always like to put a tiny roll into my blanket up here to give me a nice support. Now as you just stretch those legs out, you can kind of see where you want to be. If it's more comfortable for your legs to be a little bit wider, my knees to be a little bit wider than my hips, really let those knees externally rotate. So when my knees externally rotate, I relax a little bit more than trying to keep everything in line. So just let them open up. Take that second blanket, place it over your abdomen. You can place it over your chest, your whole torso, however is most comfortable for you. And I want you to just shift your hips side to side here, up and down. Find that comfortable position. Sometimes in restorative yoga, it's hard to trust your props. So go ahead and trust those props with your legs. Again, externally rotate so you find that comfort. Also remembering in our restorative yoga, we are comfortable. So I never want you to be fighting any pose. If you need to take your feet down a little bit, bring them down. Lower those blocks. Take away a bolster if you're using a couple of bolsters. This is a little bit higher than maybe some of the other relaxation poses, restorative yoga poses that we have done. Think of your knees. Look at how my knees are parallel to my shins. And it just changes up the pose a little bit. That's why it makes this pose a little bit different. It really allows the muscles of the lower back to relax. You can feel the muscles of the lower back relaxing into the floor. That natural curve of our lower back is gone because our legs are elevated at a higher level. So as you relax into this pose, let's just do a little check. want you to start at your toes and do a little check through your body. If you're holding any areas of tension, let the areas of tension release and relax with each exhale. I want you to feel your calves supported by your bolster. Your knees are draped over comfortably and relaxed. From your knees to your hips, your thighs are comfortable. Your thighs are not holding any tension. Your lower back should feel very supported on the floor. The hips are relaxed and open as we externally rotate those knees. The hips open up and relax. And as you just make your way through your torso, the back is fully relaxed and supported by the floor. Your torso is relaxed. The blanket upon your abdomen and your torso helps to keep you grounded and comfortable. Your upper back, your arms are supported by the floor. Your palms are up, your arms are at your side. If it's more comfortable, your palms can be down and your arms across your abdomen, whatever is most comfortable for you. Your neck is supported by the roll of your blanket. The back of your head supported by your blanket. As you relax and release any tension out of your face, I want you to breathe into your abdomen, breathing into the blanket across your abdomen. And as you exhale, allow the muscles of your body to relax. Your back relaxes. Your hips, your legs are well supported. I want you to take some time here. Allow your body to relax, feeling that support. Any tension reaches in, adjust, deep breath, and relax back into your pose. Take some time here, your mind wanders. Any negative thoughts come in, acknowledge them, and then allow them to float away. This is your time for you and your body to relax. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale. I want you to open your eyes if they were closed. And take a minute here. How does your body feel? All right, to get out of this pose, take the blanket that was on top. Let's move it behind because we're going to do something seated and we'll want to sit on that blanket. Pull your knees slowly to your chest. Oh, it's a nice stretch in the back. You can do a little roll from side to side if you like here. Let's roll onto your side. Oh, take just a minute here before we hop up. Good. And go ahead and press yourself up slowly. And as you press yourself up, I want you to go ahead and take that blanket from behind, and we're going to just have a little sit with our legs crossed. Good. And as we sit here, I just want you to do some small circles. So I want you just to circle. We were laying on our back for a little bit, so let's just do some small circles one direction, and let's circle around the other direction. Good. Come back to the center, round your back, tuck your chin for a little cat. Look up for cow. Good. Let's do one more cat just to get those muscles. And cow. Get the muscles of the spine moving a little bit since we were lying on our back for a little while. Sitting tall. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, filling your abdomen and your chest. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Again, taking a deep inhale. And exhale. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time.